Hey guys, I'm really excited to share the Shadowland Tarot. It came yesterday. It didn't take too long to get here, which was really awesome. So excited to have a good look at it. So I snuck away from the kids for 5 minutes so that we could have a quick nose. So this is the back. Oh, that's back. And it comes in a lovely magnetic box, and inside is the book. And I've heard so much about this book. It's a great resource for the deck. It's got the card keywords, shadows, message, and reflections, so questions that you can work with the card as well. But I love how it talks a little bit about what's happening in the card. Like for the Nine of Swords here, it says this is known as the Nightmare card. With all those hairy spiders dangling above the bed, we can see why. The spiders represent fears, both real and imagined, that keep us up at night, replaying over and over again. So that's really helpful to help decipher what's happening in the card. And a lot about the message. So what could be the meaning behind the card itself. So I've heard, and I think it goes this way, that if you flick through like this, you see the spider crawling down the page. So that's really cool. Awesome. And then at the back there are some card spreads that you can use. Moon cycle 1, 13 moon, and creating your own spreads, and some FAQs. So some commonly asked questions in regards to tarot, like how else can I use my cards? So they can be used as collector's items, as creative prompts for writing, or in spell casting. So it just has a bunch of different questions. Can I buy my own deck, or does it need to be a gift? Buy your own deck if you like. It's nice to receive gift, but it's not necessary to be gifted tarot for it to work effectively. I mean, if you're waiting for a gift, like, you know, you could be waiting forever. It's much easier just to go out and get it yourself. At least you can get one that you know you want to work with, or that you are open to working with. So that's the book, and in here are the cards. They've got the beautiful gold edges, which is really lovely. These are the backs, which are reversible bats. Very cool, and the cardstock is really nice, and it's just so lovely to be actually holding this, because I've seen lots of people with it, but I've never got to hold it myself. So we start off with the Fool, who's a seeker, and I love that he's lost his edge. It can be a bit like that when you're the Fool, like you sort of lost your mind. The cat's pointing this way. Whether he can see it or not, I'm not sure. And you've got the Magician, and I love the little transmitter wire, or whatever you want to call that, above his head. It's really cool. Channeling the High Priestess. It has got that cartoony sort of feel about it, but it's still really fun at the same time as being a bit of like the shadowy aspect. So I've got the Empress here. And it looks like she's got a veil over her face here. These days it makes you think it's like a blinking corona mask. The Emperor. Hierophant. These are such nice quality cards. They feel beautiful. Here he is handing a little heart balloon over. Oh, what a cute lover's card. The Chariot, driven by 2 spiders. Woohoo! Strength. And you got the dumbbells there, and he's got 2 different legs happening. A big one and a little one. The Hermit, Ghost in the Blanket. Cool. Wheel of Fortune. Bats. Justice. Looks like a little owl on the top of the tree. The Hanged Man, or the Hanged Bat. Death. It's almost got that plague-like mask happening to it. Temperance. Like little red gum boots. The Devil. Tower. It's quite funny with the umbrella upside down. And this card does give you the giggles, and I think that's quite cool. This one looks like Cousin It from the Addams Family. The Moon. This reminds me of a Simpsons episode where he got, he was like wasted on jalapenos or something and saw the white fox coming out of the sky. Yeah, things that take you back to strange things. The Sun. Discretion. Judgment. And the World. Very cool. So loving those. Pentacles. The Mummy. These are really quite, even though for a shadow deck, they're quite funny. So you can giggle at those darker sides of things, which is quite cool. Venus Flytraps. Feed me, Seymour. 8. David Dead Skulls. Awesome. 9. They're quite Knight on the Snail. Queen. And King. And Swords. I think they're really cool. I think this is a really neat deck. And it's a really cool way to get into that shadow aspect without taking it too seriously. Which I suppose is a good thing. I mean, you have to take it seriously, but not, you know, making it too scary or too hard to face. That way, Dragon. Oh, I love this one. The Poppets. Oh, it's quite cute. And these are hairy spiders. And there he is in the corner, the poor Poppet. Deflated and defeated. You almost feel sorry for him. Someone had the lockdown, his lockdown haircut. And then wands, the fire. It's almost, even though they don't really have expressions on their faces, you just still find them quite, they still give you a giggle. I think this is just really neat. I love the little creatures. Just the flying broomsticks. Very cool. Oh, little mouse. Stockpile for the winter. Page. I love those tree roots. Cool. What's that? What's that? Oh, there's one, and he's got his little satchel case. Queen and King. Worker. And then we have cups. It's kind of whimsical in a way. I guess it really depends how you look at it yourself. Creepy door, man. Okay, what's this one? The 6, 7, 8, love the colours, really pretty colours. It just makes it, it's really neat. And this one with the paint pots, all the different colours mixing together to make that rainbow. It's really cool. Fish-like page, like a mermaid of sorts, queen, and the king. Looks like he's got a sea snail on his head. So yes, that was the Shadowlands. Really like the look of this deck, and I know a lot of you have enjoyed it too. So yeah, let me know if you have this deck as well. If you want to make a comment in the comments below. But other than that, I will catch you next time. Thanks.